am not the mistakes that I have made, or any of the things that caused me pain. I am not the pieces of the dream I left behind. I am light. I am light. I am light.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Winston Duncan, and I'm going to be your host for this evening. I'm from Peaches Publications, and I've had the delight and pleasure to meet Nita In-Awe and to publish her really classic pieces of poetry. They're really soulful, they're really emotive, and it's really a pleasure for me to be here and to connect with you all. So let's find out who's the furthest away. Type in the chat box. Let's see, where are you from? Where are you logging in from? Let's see if we can have a little bit of interaction here. We did a launch yesterday. We had someone coming in all the way from Canada. So, you know, I've been doing poetry for the last 10 years, and it is my privilege to work with other poets to help them get their voices out and their voices heard. I didn't know, but Nita contacted me about 3 years ago to talk to me about her poetry, and she wasn't ready quite then. But then when she contacted me at the end of last year, she definitely was ready to roll. She was just like, yep, this is what I want, let's go. We set the date and off we went. I'm really excited for the all of me. This is love, agony, ecstasy, and release. In life, we go through a lot of pains, especially in the times that we're living in now. It's just a lot of challenges we've got with all this pandemic and all these riots. This is a little safe escape. She's got a lovely cover, if you can see that there, very sultry picture. And she's just put her experiences of what it is to be a woman, what it is to have pain, what it is to be in love. And you're going to have a really great evening. But if this wasn't enough, this is actually the paperback. She had an idea that she wanted to do a luxury special edition, which I know some of you have. So if you do have a copy of the book, I'm going to
wave it in the air.
Wave it in the air. That's right. I'm going to ask you to grab your copy and read along with us, because it's really going to be a beautiful night of entertainment. So we have, look at that, luxury copy. This says limited edition, y'all. Who's these limited editions? If you've got a limited edition, say yes in the chat box. This got sold out a week before the pre-launch. Yes, Jen's got her limited edition. It's beautiful. This is hardback, and it's for those that want to have a collector's item. Now today, these from Wilson, Jamaica 1D, Jamaica 1, but big up the Wilson masses. I think that's Northwest. So today we're going to be reading from this one, but just know that you can get these copies as well, so they'll be back in stock shortly. Isn't that right, Nita?
It is, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I was really surprised how quickly they went, so I didn't really anticipate that. So I'm going to order some more. So those that want to have the hardback, please just let me know as well. I will have some more, but email me directly on nitainawe@gmail.com.
And these are signed copies that you're going to get. So specify whether you want a paperback or whether
Yeah. Well, all of the copies that come directly from me will be signed.
Excellent.
Even the paperbacks.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to unmute the mic, and I would like you to give an upstanding applause to the lady of the evening. She's not got one, but two book babies. She's actually got two. Let's unmute your mics and give it up for the beautiful Nita In-Awe.
Awesome.
I'm proud.
Thank you. My dad's laughing. Thank you, Miss Alia.
I'm loving the colours in your hair.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, just had it done.
We've got red and blue.
I thought hairdressers were closed.
Red and purple.
Red and purple.
Hairdressers were
What
closed.
did they say?
Said I thought the hairdressers was closed.
You thought they are, Rose.
Hey, did you take that inspiration from my wedding colours? Red and purple.
Of course. Where else?
Right. Okay. So, Lisa, welcome. This is your hour. This is your moment, my lovely. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
So tell us, why did you write this book?
This book.
Oh, your mic's muted. Just unmute your mic again.
Yeah, I didn't know that I had a gift. I didn't know that I could write. I knew that I always loved to read growing up, and I'm that person in the family that people turn to write like official letters, because I just had a way of explaining things or complaining. And the last sort of 5 years of my life have been there's been some really challenging moments. I was diagnosed with an aneurysm about 2 years ago, a brain aneurysm, a very rare type. And at that point, I thought I was going to die. I really did. Because the doctors were saying to me that I had to have a major operation. They didn't really understand it. They didn't really have any research on it. They didn't really have any answers, but what they did know was that they felt that I should have surgery. So that was one of the most poignant things that's ever happened in my life, one of the most challenging things. And it was through going on a healing journey for that I really started thinking, okay, I need to start documenting some things. So there were some bits of poetry that I had done before that, but it really started to pick up, especially the chapter Release. That is really all about letting go of the fear, letting go of the anxiety, letting go of the self-criticism, letting go of self-doubt. And then I started to look at, love and relationships and the people that I've loved, the men that I've loved, the men that I felt hurt by. And then there's the ecstasy, which is, the pleasure. And it was important for me to put that in there just because I'm a woman and, and I don't want to hide who I am. I don't want to hide who I am anymore. So that's how it all came together, really through healing. Yeah.
Yes, you are a woman, and I love the photos online. Very soft, very sensual. It's really comfortable with your femininity.
I am now, and it's funny because I think most people that know me as Tessa will always say that I present myself well, that I appear to be confident, but, sometimes you go home and you look in the mirror and I pull myself to bits, really pull myself to bits and really criticize, my body and, who I am and want to change things. And, I'm not saying we shouldn't want to change things, but it's like, why do we want to change things? Or do we want to change things because someone else has said that I'm not good enough? Or do I want to change things because, I just want to change it, but I can still love who I am in this body. So I haven't always been that way. So all the pictures and things that you see online, that's me like transforming. That's me transforming into Nita, a much more confident, self-loving person.
So it's almost like an alter ego. So Tessa by day, Nita by night.
Well, Tessa drinks rosé, Nita drinks Jack Daniels.
So is Nita a good time girl?
Yeah, I would say that, like because I love butterflies, right? And I would say that Tessa is the caterpillar and Nita is the butterfly. But without Tessa, Nita could not be here.
Of course.
So, we are equal in this thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, Tessa is, she's got more ego than Nita has. Nita will reflect more. Tessa will react more. We've all got a bit of ego, we've all got ego and we need it sometimes, but we can't be driven by it. So, I lean into Nita more every day.
So here's the thing. I believe, we live full, we die empty. So it sounds to me like you had a wake-up call when you had that aneurysm. And it's a shame that it takes something really major or traumatic in our lives to get us up and moving. Since that point to now, what would be the best experience or the best lesson that you've had during this process of expressing yourself through the English language, the spoken word?
I would say that, there's been a series of things that have happened in my life where, I believe in divine presence. Some may call it God, some may call it, Buddha, but I believe in divine presence. And there was a series of things that happened in my life that were designed to make me stop and be still and listen to the voice inside, right? But every time I started on that road, I would get distracted. I will get distracted by, it could be work, it could be a boyfriend, it could be partying, So the thing with the aneurysm is that was the thing that really made me go, hold on a minute. If I don't listen now, I'm not going to be here anymore. So I think one of the major things that I've learned is how to be still.
Wow.
Just how to be still and how to fill myself up with love. And that is something that you don't do once a week, twice a week. You do that every single day. And I've learned to do that for myself every single day. And I think we all should.
That is really, really poetic. It's just in you. It's in your body.
Thank you.
So the numbers are creeping up. We've got 35 beautiful people on here from around the world. What would you like to say to everybody that's joined you for? I must add, it's the pre-launch.
Yes, it's a pre-launch because I plan to have a physical event, once all this is passed. I just want to say thank you. And if I get a little bit emotional, earlier on I burst into tears because I felt so overwhelmed. I'm so, so thankful.
You're going to get me going again. You know what I was like yesterday at Samuel's launch?
Yeah. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful because, for this book, I've been aligned with the most beautiful people, with the most creative women. Cheryl Sturge, who is my illustrator, She Creative. Vanessa Anderson, who is my editor. Yourself, my publisher. People that just saw my vision and just went with it, and their paths were aligned with mine. And I'm so, so thankful for that, and I'm thankful for every person that's joined us today, because I have
you deserve it.
Huh?
You deserve it.
Thank you.
Because you deserve it.
Thank you.
And that you do, and you should be very proud because you are now a proud mummy of 2 twins.
I am.
Yeah, not one, but you did a boss move and you done 2.
2 babies, yeah.
And this is the first time that Teacher Publications has done a hardback, so this will definitely be something that we'll be adding to our repertoire. I think it's about learning, and I think it's about the process. I'm going to give you a little bit of a moment just to get your tears back in your eyes. And just to relax and just to compose yourself. We're going to go for a little bit of entertainment.
Yeah.
Love a little sing song.
Yeah.
And just to let you know, if you've just tuned in, welcome. This is the All of Me book launch. It's a pre-book launch. We will have a full one in person at some point once we get back to the new normal. There will be an opportunity at the end for question and answers session. So if you've got any questions about the poetry that you're hearing, or you're just inspired, or you just want to say something to Nita at the end, we will definitely give you that opportunity. My name is Winston Duncan, and I'm your host, and I'm the publisher of All of Me. So, ladies and gentlemen, Let's see. If you are ready for the next guest, let's see. Yes, yes, in the chat. Let's see. Yes, yes. We want to be interacting. We're not going to just let you sit on the sidelines. Good. Vanessa's ready. So proud of you, girl. So proud of you. Oh, there's a lot of people probably crying.
That's my cousin in America.
Can you see me?
Yes, Christine.
Oh, you can hear me too. Oh my gosh. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud to be your auntie. I can't tell you. I'm trying to hold back my tears because I don't want to get you going, you know. And I put in an order for 4. I hope it will come over to America because it's in pounds, it's in sterling. It doesn't say in dollars, but yeah. I'm sure that the bank will do what it needs to do.
Thank you. Thank you. Love you, Cuz. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for the book.
Yeah. Thank you.
I'm going to take some of your advice because it's time.
Thank you. Oh, no, that's my
copy. So we got people in there saying, yes. Oh, okay, lovely. So it's a family affair.
Yeah.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to invite a lovely young singer on. Her name is Nadelka. Woo! Give it up, give it up.
Woo! Let's put the phone down to clap.
Hi. Put your mic on mute, please. Hello, beautiful lady. Over to you.
Everywhere that I go, everywhere that I be, if you are not surrounding me with your energy, I don't wanna be there, don't wanna be anywhere, any place that I can feel you. I just want to be near you. And yes, I'm a mess, but I'm blessed to be stuck with you. Sometimes it gets unhealthy. We can't be by ourselves, we will always need each other. And yes, I'm a mess, but I'm blessed to be stuck with you. I just want you to know that if I could, I swear I'd go back. Yeah, it's the things that you say, it's the way that you pray all my insecurities. I know you're feeling me. I know sometimes I do wrong, but hear the words of this song. When I go, I don't stay gone for long. I know what's going on. And yes, I'm a mess, but I'm blessed to be stuck with you. Sometimes it gets unhealthy. We can't be by ourselves, we will always need each other. Yes, I'm a mess, but I'm blessed to be stuck with you. I just want you to know that if I could, I swear I'd go back, make everything all better. I'm coming back. Oh, yeah. Home to you. Home to you. I'm coming back. Oh, yeah. Home to you. Home.
Oh, wow!
Stay right there, don't go just yet.
Very nice, very nice. Brilliant. Awesome.
Come back. Can we just quickly have Nadelka back, please? She just ran off.
Hold on. I'm just getting off now, okay? Hi.
Hello, my lovely.
Hello.
I love young talent. So, what's the name of that song?
It's called Blessed. It's by Daniel Caesar.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a song about like love, about heartbreak, about regrets, about making up again.
It's definitely fitting for tonight, isn't it?
Yeah,
How long have you
definitely.
been singing now?
I've been singing properly for about 2 years now.
Do you write your own music?
Yeah, I do. I don't have anything out yet though, but I do write my own music. I like to go to the studio, get stuff in.
Okay, so where can we hear your music? Where can we follow you on Facebook, lovely?
Okay, so I don't have any music out yet, but I will be releasing soon. So you can keep up to date with me and everything on Instagram. And my Instagram is nadelka._. So NADELKA._. I'm going to try and put it in the chat. I don't know how to do that.
Yep, do put that in the chat. Please go and follow this young lady. How old are you, my lovely?
I'm 19.
And she looks like a beautiful 19, doesn't she?
Oh, thank you.
I love the glow. Please go
Thank you.
young talent, nadelka._. She's on Instagram. Encourage her to get her album out. That was such an emotive piece.
Beautiful.
And we are honoured to have you join us.
Thank you. I'm honoured to be here.
Thank you.
Thanks for having me. Bye, guys.
Lovely.
Okay, so if you could just introduce love, it means different things to different people. For me, it means something that's unconditional, something that's forever knowing and continuous. So just introduce the section love and your piece.
Okay, so the chapter love really, it's for me, I mean, whoever chooses to read the book, I want them to take away what they will. You know, I know how I felt when I wrote it, but the main message is about, you know, loving yourself, because and it may sound like a cliche, but you just cannot give love to anyone unless you are filled up with love yourself. It just doesn't work. You know, and it may feel like it works initially, but you know, you're going to run on empty, and who wants to run on empty? You know, so it is about self-love. It is about just, you know, making sure that you are fit for the purpose of love. You know, so the piece I'm going to read is on page 13, and it's called Love Declaration. Yeah, and it's all about all the love that I have to give, really, because love is about giving, not just receiving. You know, it's a two-way street. And, you know, I've got a lot of love to give, and I want to receive a lot of love too.
That's why, honey, I want to receive.
Well, you know, yeah. So we've got you know, to manifest it, we have to know it and feel it for ourselves. So when it comes, we know what it feels like, you know, and the place we know what it feels like starts from within. So, yeah.
I feel all tingly, Nita.
Well, you know.
Virtual hug.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, let's hug. Let's all hug. Let's all hug.
I love your energy, and you're so springy and renewed, and you know, you really understand the gift of life. It's really beautiful, because the present is a gift, isn't it?
It is, yeah, it is. Okay, so this is Love Declaration. Okay, my love is infinite, wild and deep. It is not tied to tradition, and nor does it follow like sheep. My love is challenging, sweet, hard and raw, and you will welcome the sound of it when it knocks on your door. My love will gently cradle you when you feel weak, and it will enhance your vibration when you are at your peak. My love is spicy, a ginger cinnamon treat, and it travels down your throat, floating on your boat on the river Nita, swaying from side to side on a magical ride, and there is nothing that you will taste that will be sweeter. I promise you. My love is loyal to only me, and understand that I am not your responsibility. No indemnity seed, there's no need, for love lives here. Please take heed. My love is everything. I am the lock and the key. My love is abundant and free, anticipating the space and time when loving me multiplies into loving we. And that's Love Declaration.
You know what? It's really interesting. It sounds like a very complex piece. It sounds like, you've got those newborn babies that are just all full of love, in their body. I'm really inspired. What inspired you to write this particular piece?
Just thinking about, like I said, like what I have to give, and that realization that no one is responsible for me, like for what I give, for my energy. Like, if someone annoys me, if I feel frustrated, I'm responsible for how I respond to that. I can't, we can't control how anyone approaches us, what anyone does to us, but we can 100% be responsible for how we respond to it, and it's about what I have to give, like, and what I have to give absolutely has been born from all the challenges that I've been through, and not only that, all the love that I receive. I mean, I am so blessed. I have a beautiful family who love me. Yeah.
Wow. Well, we got some comments here. Amazing feminine energy. Yes, an audio book. Yeah, that's a great idea, Karen. That's right. All responsible for our own orgasms. Yes, that is correct. Talia. That is correct. Talia. Sorry, my bad. I'm sorry. Beautiful with a heart. Yes, awesome poem. So they're really loving it. So this book should really go to #1. I had a bit of epiphany. I think this book should be inspirational quotes.
Well, I'm working on a second book, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, so in the questions and answers, we're going to delve into second book.
Yeah.
I'm coming for that one.
Yeah.
All right, lovely. Let's see.
Winsome, sorry, can I just want to give a shout out to all my in the States. So we've got Christine, Angela, my cousin Otis, they're all Canada. We've got Nikita in the US as well. Yeah, I can't see everyone, but they're all from America. So we've got some international stuff going on.
Well, maybe I'll do my little American accent and say, hey, y'all, we welcome you. This is all of me. Love, agony, and ecstasy and release. Welcome.
Yeah.
Is America, is USA or Jamaica further? Which one's further?
I don't know. I'm a writer, not a geographer.
Someone Google it. Which one's further? All right, cool. So, agony. Now, look, we could be here all night talking about that subject. Agony, pain, I think that it bursts and hatches creativity, agony. I think that people transform when they've gone through agony.
Yeah.
What does that mean to you, that word?
For me, it means a chance to, it's like another chance to look at myself, For me, it means lessons. What is it that I need to learn from this? How can I understand myself more? For me, it's not looking outside of myself for the answer. That's what it's about. That's what I've come to learn. Yeah.
Wow. So all the answers are within when you're going through painful experience in the life.
100%.
Excellent. All right. So please turn to page 63.
Yeah.
Paperback book. and this has actually got an illustration on it. Now, there's 4 key illustrations plus the front cover, obviously, here.
Yeah.
And they're really quite poignant. So I'm encouraging Nita to make some of them into greeting cards. If you think she should make some of these beautiful illustrations, let me find some more into greeting cards. They're beautiful.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Yes. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yes. Maybe my fave is 63. Thank you, Talia. So yes, you're getting some yeses there.
Yeah.
So over to you, my lovely. Tell us what the name of the poem is, and off you go.
Okay, this is Dear Broken Heart. And it was just a conversation that I had with myself. You know, just about how to heal, I guess. The things that, it's, you know, it's like sometimes we can be so hard on ourselves, you know, and it's just it was a gentle conversation that I had with myself. You know, don't beat yourself up. You know, don't hurt yourself further because you don't have all the answers. You know, just be gentle with yourself. It's okay, you know. So yeah, it's called Dear Broken Heart. Dear Broken Heart, we don't need to seek comfort in the arms of someone who doesn't love us, nor need we find solace in the dark, rich tones of our favourite rum. We don't need to build an impenetrable wall, one that makes it difficult to feel or ever be touched again. Nor do we need to seek vengeance, for it is a temporary friend. We need to breathe, feel sad, cry a little, laugh a little, dance a little, and gently fill ourselves up with love. Then we will know that this is not the end, but it is the beginning of something new.
Wow.
Lovely.
Wow.
Very nice.
Wow.
Thank you.
You know what? Yeah, this
It's
is
lovely.
No need we find solace in dark, rich tones of our favourite rum. When it comes to matters of the heart and broken hearts and emotions, people do tend to medicate and anaesthetise themselves with alcohol. Just break that sentence down a little bit, please.
You know, it's something that we've all done. I've done it, and I'm, you know, and there's a time and a place. But what I'm saying in there is that is just a distraction. It's a temporary measure. We can't drown our emotions in the drink. You know, it's a temporary escape. Then what? You know. So the answer is not in the glass, it's within you. Yeah.
Because when you feel the pain, you can go through it and transcend, right?
When you feel the pain, you have to understand where that pain is coming from. So you might feel the pain and it might trigger something, but it might not be that thing that is the source of the pain. But what is the source? I mean, what is the source? What do you need to look at? Is there something that happened that you never actually healed from, that you went past in your life and you just carried on? Because we do that, don't we? We carry on and we go, okay, let's go. Let's go.
Put a Band-Aid over it.
Yeah. But then what?
And we don't give it air to heal. Yeah. That's really, really powerful. We've got some comments here. Magnificent. From Stephanie. So calming to hear you, Tessa.
Thank you.
Tessa, because I call you Nita.
It is.
Love Queen Poet. What a talented poet you are. Love Queen Poet from Marcia.
Thank you.
Very powerful poem. So
Ash,
powerful to hear.
come here a sec.
Oh, someone's mic. Please mute your mic, please.
I need your common sense with this.
And you turn your mic off.
I'm just going to mute everyone. Okay. Sorry, we had some feedback coming in there. Nita, unmute your mic, please. Okay, great stuff. So I need to learn some wisdom. And also, if you're online and you've ever wanted to write your own poetry, now is the time to do it. I believe that there's a book inside every single one of you. Nita was confident enough to bring her poetry to the page and put it together. Everybody's not like that. But, you know, there are ways in which it can be structured and put together. And I'll talk to you a little bit about that at the end, because I do courses. And I think that if you're feeling Nita's work and you feel inspired to do something similar, they should go for it, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So we've gone through love. It's like a little journey you're taking us on.
Mm-hmm.
Now. Did I say that nice?
Yeah.
Ecstasy. All right.
Message.
That could mean all kind of things. That could mean drugs, hallucinogenics,
Good.
or that could just mean that you're on high. In fact, I think I was ecstasy yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I just had a moment with someone, a long-time friend that I hadn't seen for ages.
Mm.
At a picnic in the park, and it was just lit. It was just, you know, all your senses just on glow. All your senses. And it was just nice to feel that presence. So I'm kind of still on my ecstasy bug. What does ecstasy mean to you?
For the purpose of the book, ecstasy is about sensuality, sexuality, eroticism. Dad, I did warn you that you might want to mute. That's what I'm saying. Okay, Otis, you might want to, take your headphones out because you might not want to hear the next bit. I'm just talking to my brother and my dad, yeah. So that's what, for the book, that's what it's about. It's about that freedom. You know, it's about freedom to explore my sexuality, my sensuality, and just and loving it.
Okay, are you on mute, Dad and brother? This next piece is about to get steamy, so you might want to just...
Look at his face, he's just not impressed. He don't want to hear it. He's going to go and make some tea now.
I can't see his face. Let me see.
He's turned his back to the screen.
But you know what? This would be great to really do some pieces, like a little video online. While their backs are turned, let's quickly go and do this.
All right.
So introduce this piece, and it's on page, for those that are following. First of all, can I see your books? Because I know some of you have already got them. So if you've got them, good. Big up, Yvonne. Excellent. Who else? Teddy's got one. Good, girl. Excellent. There's more on its way, Rose. Let me see the next screen. Hold on. Let's have a look at the next screen. Chantel's got hers. So I think what I'll do while you're doing that piece is I'll put your email address in so you can get a signed copy from Nita In-Awe at gmail.com.
Yeah.
I'll write that down. And if you go directly to her, just tell her if you want paperback or if you want hardback. Cheryl's is on its way. Girl, listen, all you need, is some rosé, some rose petals, and some Prosecco. You'll be fine.
That's a normal Saturday night for me and Tessa, actually. Look at that. That's just a normal weekend for us.
Where was my invite?
In the post.
All right. So while Daddy's on a little tea break, before him come back, Nita, the piece and off you go.
Okay, so this one is called Long Distance Love. And, as the title would suggest, it was about a relationship that I had with someone overseas, and some of the feelings and thoughts that arose from that connection. So, yeah. I'm not going to look at my brother. I'm actually going to change the screen. Okay. So this is long distance love. We talk for hours on the phone. Our lovers exchange, meeting the rise of the dawn. Sleep is evaded, and fatigue escapes my eyes with the sunrise. I am captured by the intimate intonation of your voice, the melodic rhythm of your booming laugh, and how I long to be those nouns, those verbs, that perfect enunciation that slips from your lips so that I can slide down the wetness of your tongue and come.
Ooh.
My body stands on high alert. My mammalia are pert, aching for you to come down the telephone line into mine, to swim thousands of miles to greet my fire. Submit, you say in your dominant tone. My vanilla alpha female mind replies, no. But my heart and my body, they scream to let go. I hold the receiver close to my ear, burning with desire to feel your protein facial nourish my skin. I ache at the thought of you, rising to the challenge as I fall to my knees, responding inevitably to your every whim. Energized, elated, and so moist. My inner submissive is stirred deeply by the sound of your voice. I slide my fingers inside to pacify her, and she groans in disappointment, railing against the ocean between us that thwarts the burying of your seed within her. And trembling with urgency to mount you, she releases with an almighty roar.
Ooh. Like, I know it's going to be 30 degrees.
It's literally about 85 degrees.
Right about now. It's our party. Wow. Lazy love. Lazy love. That's very sexy.
Mm.
Jen says, woo. Very visual, very erotic. Okay. I love it. Very, very erotic.
Mm-hmm.
Desire to feel your protein facial nourish my skin.
Yes.
Tell me about the desire, not necessarily the protein.
Really?
Well, I mean, if you want to go there, you know, look, we can go there, sis. I was on Judy Love from BBC.
No, it's fine.
I don't know if there's any minors. You know, that desire sounds like a question first. Are dad and brother okay? I don't know. Keep your mics off for now. Turn it off. Hilarious. Okay. No, talk about that desire. It feels like such an ache, a longing. Explain.
It was. Oh, it was. And, you know, it taught me something about connection, you know, and the expression of that. And I just felt so drawn to so many things that he represented. Like I said, from his voice to his intelligence to his, you know, the way that he spoke, the things that we spoke about. And it taught me about, you know, that actually there's nothing when it comes to connection. You know,
that kinetic energy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Energized, elated, so moist.
Mm-hmm.
That like ocean moist.
Well.
Ooh, love.
Like an ocean. Yeah.
There's no one holding me tonight, so I think we better stop.
Yeah.
I don't know. How is everyone feeling in one word right now? How are you feeling right this second, right now? Right, one word. How do you feel about that piece?
I think I'm looking red.
You think what? Fire, ready.
I can see you two. Both your cheeks are red. I think my cheeks is red too.
Something kids around, I heard. Inspired, real. Poor Otis. Need to open a window, blushes. Well, you definitely touched us. You definitely have touched us. That is a very sensual piece. Very sexy, and you know what can I say? This is Nita In-Awe pre-launch. So can you imagine when the launch comes? Jeez. All right, I think we need to cool you guys down now.
Yeah.
Very open speaking, pulsating.
It's pulsating.
Naya's pulsating. Jacqueline's warm. We got a lot of females. Not that many males here tonight. Looks like there's a lot of females on. Men, how does that make you feel? All right, so let's cool you down. Yeah, that was very intense, and this is what ecstasy is. Yeah. So glad I'm with my hubby. Lucky. Our hubby's going to be very happy tonight.
Oh,
So we've got another artist coming up for you. And remember, after we've got the last segment, which is released, we're going to have a question and answer session. So you can unmute your mic and ask Nita any questions directly, and no topic is off limits, as we can see. And you could just connect with her at the end through the questions and answers. So her son is a talented singer. I love young people and seeing them sing,